Hello and welcome back. This video is going to be a Morphe unboxing and haul video, I guess. I know it seems like all my videos are hauls. It's because it's this time of year. Around the holiday time, Sephora has their friends and family, and then they have the VIB sale, and then Ulta does the same. If you're a platinum member, you get 20% off your entire purchase, high-end included, some exclusions, but it's just this time of year, buying things for myself. Of course, I always love a sale or a discount, so I'm going to stock up at that time. And then there's things like essentials, foundations, and things that I use always, mascara, things that I just restock up on, but I wait for the sale for that to happen. So this is the time of year that I just make more purchases, buy more things. And it just so happened that Morphe was on hautelook, I guess about a month ago. That's how long it's been waiting for this package to come in. But if you don't know what hautelook is, I'll link it below. But it's pretty much a flash sale site. You have to register, sign in to be able to take advantage of the sales. But what they do is different brands, stores, names, they partner with them and place some of their items, whatever they choose at the time, on sale through hautelook. So you place an order, say the sale goes for about a week. Once the sale ends, whether you place your order on the first day of the sale or last day of the sale, once it ends, then your order is sent to the brand, whoever, in this case Morphe. So when the sale ended on hautelook, they sent my order to Morphe. Morphe sent it to them, and they sent it to me. So that's why it takes so long for orders to come in. Usually at least a couple weeks or so. In this case, it took about 3.5 weeks. But anyway, let's get on with the haul. So this is my package it shipped from hautelook, Nordstrom Rack. And let's see, I don't know. I should have planned this better. I'll sit it here and just get started. So I already tore the tape, and these are my goodies. I guess you can't really see. Let's move this out of the way. And here we go. Let's get started. I guess I'll get this single. I'm going to turn. Is it okay if I turn? Thank you. Let's do the single items first. This vanity is getting so cluttered. Every day, it's brushes and all the things that I use to get ready, and then just my makeup collection, period. And then everything that I'm purchasing, it doesn't have, I have to find a new home for. So there's like stacks of things everywhere, and it's quite annoying. Moving on. So I'll do the individual brushes first. I've never tried any of Morphe brushes. I have a friend that ordered some few weeks ago, not from hautelook, straight from Morphe, and she loves them. So I bought some brushes to give a try. These are some of the individuals. The first one, this is similar. It reminded me of the NARS Eater brush. Let's put these down. Can you see that? Just a flat contour brush, obviously, and that's my plan for it, to chisel out those cheekbones. So that is that, and it just comes in this plastic sleeve. The next is a sponge on a brush. How about that? But it's kind of like the what I use the Beauty Blender point for, and that's what I want to use it for. That's my intention. I'll see how it works out, just to get under the eye with the concealer. Or powder. Oh, brand new idea. Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Bam, right under the eye. That's what that's for. We'll see. Blending brush. Everybody, you've seen one, you've seen all. Just crease blending. And this one, it's like a crease brush. I bought it with the intention. It's kind of, if you can see, domed. A little more dense, shorter bristles and definitely more dense. And my plan for this was just packing on the color in the crease and then using this other brush to blend it out. So just to focus directly in the crease. We'll see how that works out. And lastly, this is just a metal eyelash comb. It's all wrapped up. Can I get it open? There we go. It's just a metal lash comb. I don't really know if I have a need for this. My mascara is dry, obviously, but I wanted it. And that was all the reason I needed. Moving on. Sorry, I know this is loud. A brush set roll. It comes in this fake leather. Really soft though. Roll. Oh my god. This is going to be so wrong, and I hope it's not a turn off or keeps you from trying their brushes. But this roll, it smells like wet paint. I love the smell of wet paint. Gasoline. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. So look at this. They're all covered individually in their plastic sleeves. I won't go through each. I won't unwrap them all. This will take forever. But this is just a really thin, I don't know if you can see it, like an eyeliner brush, almost like a 219. No, it's thinner than, it's like a 219, a little longer. Eyebrow comb and brush. This is a flat angled brush for eyebrows or liner. Lip brush, spoolie. This is just like a little smudge brush. A fan brush. I actually don't own one of these at all. So maybe highlight. This is like a pencil brush. Kind of like MAC's. Is it not 217? Is it 217? This can bother me. Anyway, okay. These two just blending brushes. This is the flat shader brush, foundation flat foundation brush. This is like a dual fiber stippling brush. This looks like an angled. This looks angled, almost like a MAC 168. This is just a fluffy powder brush. I guess blush or powder. And then another one, just a fluffy brush. And they all come in this roll. And I'll have to give those a try. The ones I've been using now, or new brushes that I'm trying, showed in my Sephora VIB sale haul, which are these. These are just a few of them. But it's the Tarte Stroke of Midnight brushes. I've been using those daily. I plan to do a review on those, as long as they're still available. I've been using them since I filmed that video, so days now, and I want to do a little review because I felt like before I purchased them, the review would have been helpful to me, but I did not see one, I guess because they were still new and maybe no one has done that yet. But anyway, I plan to do that as long as the brushes are still available, and maybe that'll help someone out. Okay, so on to the palettes. Those are all the brushes. Those are all the brushes. So on to the palettes. Just a Morphe's box. This is, I think this might be the blush. Just a nice black plastic package. Is this the blush palette? Yes. 9B blush palette. And look at those colors. So pretty. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 that look matte, maybe 2 with a little sheen, and 3 with some sparkle. But pretty colors. This is like a really rich, like orangish terracotta. You got a bright pink, you got a mauve, a little brown, brownish mauve color, a coral pinks. Pretty shade selection. And I'm excited to give those a try. That's the 9B blush palette. I I'll have to do this in the description box, but I wanted to list the prices, the hautelook price versus the normal, you know, regular price on Morphe site, just so you can kind of get an idea of the discount that you get purchasing from hautelook. I meant to do that before I started filming and I didn't. So I'll have to put that in the description box. So look down below for that. That's the 9B blush palette. Really pretty colors. I'm excited to see how they work. Okay, moving on. This I am very excited about. Can't wait to try it if I can ever get it open. Alrighty. This is their cream concealer palette. Oh, if I can get it open. Just a plastic sleeve covering it. And look at the selection of colors. From lightest, very fairest to medium tones on to darker tones. And I'm excited to try this. I haven't, I guess. Which one? No, I don't want to mess up any of them. Maybe this one, because they're cold. It's cold here. Oh, that's very smooth. It felt a lot stickier just rubbing my finger on it, but it goes on. Oh my god, it's like very light and very smooth. I don't know if you can see that, but I guess it doesn't matter because you can't feel how smooth it is, but that is very light and it doesn't feel wet, so to me that means it won't feel like sticky on my face when I apply it. Oh my goodness, it almost feels powdery, like very soft once you rub it in. I'm excited to try that. That's like, oh yeah. Okay. Can't wait to dig into that. I've been wanting for a while the Anastasia Cream Contour Palette. And I saw today that it's available at Ulta now. Before that, you could only get it, as far as I saw, at from Anastasia, the website, or Macy's had it. But I saw it today on Ulta.com, so I guess they're expanding. So since I never picked that one up, I do have the powder one, but since I've procrastinated so long and hadn't picked up the cream contour kit, I'll just give this a shot, obviously, and see. Maybe I won't need the Anastasia one. Do I have any cream? I don't have any cream contouring. Before now, I didn't really want to try too much, like over the spring and summertime. I know I'm rambling and getting off subject, but when it's hot, I don't want to pack any more on my face than necessary. And I live in the South, and it gets hot and it gets humid. So, like over the summertime, I wasn't interested in getting it then because I didn't want to put anything extra on my face. A little powder contour was fine, but I didn't want to pack on foundation, then a bunch of cream, and didn't want to go there. But it's getting cooler now, so I'm ready to give it a shot. Moving on. This is an eyeshadow palette. This is the 35W. 35W. I was afraid, because I know UPS and FedEx or whoever this came from, they kind of toss packages around, and then speaking of which, something happened. Oh, is this them? Okay. 2 of my colors were missing, but they moved to the south for the winter. Now they're home. So I'll have to glue those in, but 2 of the little pans had come out, but the shadows are fine. None of them are cracked or messed up. But anyway, this is the 35W palette. You can see that. But the only Morphe eyeshadow palette that I own before now is the 35O. They're very popular, 35O, that's been sold out and restocked and sold out and restocked a gazillion times. But anyway, this is a 35 warm palette, and it's a nice mixture of different color. I mean, they're not all fall, unlike the 35O. It's like a really nice fall palette. There's a lot of light neutral colors, from matte to some satin looking shimmers. gold, some corals. There's a pink there. There's some purples, black, a shimmery black, a matte black, some bronze. There's like a nice mix of colors in here. And again, this is the 35-0. Where's the sleeve? Let's put this back. I'm going to have to work on this later. It did come in this bubble wrap and then again in the box, so it was packaged pretty well. It's just those two, I guess they weren't quite ready to commit. And lastly, wait until you see this. This is the 35B palette. Same black plastic packaging. And check this out. How awesome is that? Get this out of the way. Beautiful. The first thing I think about when I look at this is the Urban Decay Electric palette. Of course, this is many, many more colors, but just the bright colors, the yellow, the orange, the pinks, the purples, the greens, the blue, just reminds me of like a bigger electric palette. How cool. So anyway, there's mattes here, mattes, shimmers, there's some sparkle there, a lot of sparkle there, some pinks, purples, orange, coral, yellow, bright pink, greens, toned down greens, some blues, I think I said purple already, and this looks like a matte black. It's like a deep, it's a black. And this reminds me of Satin Taupe, actually, from MAC. It's a little darker, like a darker version of Satin Taupe. I guess I could swatch some of these. I didn't do that with the others. I'll do this since it's already on my finger. Let's go bright. Let's do this pink and one more. Let's do this shimmery blue. Look. Don't make a fool out of me. Right on the knuckle. How stupid is that? Look at that. They're pretty pigmented. Can you see that? Let's do some more. Let's do some more. Let's do this orange. Let's just go down. Be normal. Can you see that? Orange. What about this yellow? Huh? Oh, the light. So bright. And what color did I do? What's the purple? Oh, that one's a little chalky. Some fallout, but still pretty. So anyway, that is the, did I say B? 35B? Yeah. It's just a cool mix of bright colors. Different finishes, matte satins, a little sparkle. But anyway, I'm excited to try all of these things out. I want to try out the brushes and probably do a review on the brushes as far as, you know, how well they perform, the quality and such. Probably won't review the eyeshadows. I will definitely do tutorials. That's one thing I plan to do more on my channel. And then definitely get into Christmas, holiday, New Year's. Like, that's always a fun time of year for fun makeup looks. So that will be coming. And I hope you enjoyed this haul. I don't know what will be next. We'll see. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please like. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.